From Hunkydory, this is their card making box kit. Now it comes in a box like this, so it's a box and a magazine. So first, you're going to see the magazine. Looks just like the box front, doesn't it? But this is going to give you 83 projects using the contents of the box kit. Let me show you what those contents are. So you're going to get an embossing folder that looks like a doorway. Then there is a wreath, holly, and mistletoe cutting dies. You can see those right there. And then a stamp set. So let me put it there just so you can see. It's got bird on a branch. It's got a lantern, all kinds of things to embellish this. Now, in addition, because this is Hunkydory, you would expect, and I would expect, to see some foiled die cuts, and we are not disappointed. So we're going to get in a little bit closer just so you can really see this lovely, lovely artwork. Even closer, Steve. Even closer. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. So there's the doorway, and there's that bird on a branch that was on the stamp. But this, as you can see, is 3 layers of foiled die cuts. In addition, the borders, you've got another one down here, and you've got greetings, all sorts of goodies. Now, to coordinate with this, there is a foiled adorable scorable, look right there, and then there is a printed adorable scorable, so that you can use these in multiple ways. Then in addition, there is a foiled one to go with that wine set at the bottom. And then there are some, what they call inserts. So the inserts have the same artwork, but they're ghosted back. They're perfect for the inside of the card because they're not going to distract from your message or from other embellishments that you choose to use. So all of this coordinates together, all those pieces. Now, all together in this kit, there are 53 foiled die cuts. So the second sheet is this. More birds and birdhouses, just really lovely. Here is the printed adorable scorable that coordinates with that. And there are also the inserts. And there are many of these papers that you can use in, you kind of mix and match them. So that's going to work well. So here's the insert. Now there's another set, and we're going to change the color palette, and we're going now to the outdoors, kind of a frosty look, as you can see, with the deer and the trees, and then the foiled adorable scorable, and the printed adorable scorable, and then the insert sheets. So it's got that tree, and it's got the whole forest of trees with the deer. Now there's another sheet, the same color palette, which in England they call Christmas ornaments Christmas baubles, so we'll let that go. And you can see more of the wreaths with the words all in the foiled. And then here is the foiled adorable scorable, and here is the printed. Lots of love, it says. And then the ghosted ornaments and the ghosted Christmas wishes. Now, in addition, there are also 4 sheets of printed double-sided paper. So as you can see, I'm going to pull those out just so that you can really take a look. So all of these are in with the kit. So you are getting exactly what you would expect with all of the foiled, all of the adorable scorable. You even get the inserts, even double-sided paper. We have the embossing folder, stamps, and the cutting die. Now, the magazine's going to bring it all together, and I'm just going to flip through here because every single project is going to use the materials in this kit. So it's going to start here, and it just kind of goes with all the pieces you're going to get. By the way, there are 14 stamps on that stamp set. And then we go into ways that you can use them. So you can take the adorable scorable, let that be your card base, do some scoring and add some of the die cuts, and you are done. Very, very pretty. You can layer them together. You can add the tags to it. Here is an example of using that embossing folder with the cutting die, with the wreath, and adding all of that together. Really pretty. And I like the fact that they're giving us different color combinations. So that's really nice. And very pretty to use the adorable scorable again with the foil die cuts. Here is the stamp and how that's being used with the papers. And some seasonal scenes is what this is called. So again, it's taking that door in the embossing folder and adding the mistletoe to it. And you can see just lots and lots of ideas. All of the instructions are complete, and they're going to give the dimensions to you either in inches or in centimeters. It just kind of depends on what the designer herself wanted to do. And we've got Noel, we've got a circle card. Keep things simple is what this is saying. And then we get a behind the scenes look at a designer, Claire Finch. She's one of the design team with Hunkydory, so that's nice to see. And you can also take these into other occasions. It's not just for Christmas. So here's a happy birthday door. And adding some more things, cards for kids. Well, I don't know. I think those are looking pretty good. I think they'd be good for children or adults. And let's go. So just all through this, you can see some really lovely ideas. I like their ideas of doing some different things with the frames that go with all the die cuts, or with many of the die cuts. Really, really nice. Dimensional designs. That's fun to see a kind of a frame on the inside of the card. Nice to see how to use it. There's a very different looking card. Complete directions are included. Just really nice. The gift of Christmas of how to make this into a box. And if you want to do an advent calendar, there's some information for you. So here's other ways that you can use that door and other ways that you can decorate it. So really fun. And this is going into, they're calling the contemporary, I call it the icy look. So just stunning, stunning things, just going all the way through. So all of this is in the Hunkydory card making collection. This is issue number 9, and it is a treasure.